In the heart of the world's largest rainforest lies a river as mysterious as it is vast, a river that swallows men whole, a river that has driven explorers to madness. This is the Amazon, and in 1541, one man dared to navigate its deadly waters, never knowing if he would live to see the end. Francisco de Orellana, conquistador, adventurer, and the first European to brave the full length of the Amazon River. His journey was one of desperation and courage. A voyage into the unknown where every mile brought new dangers and the grim possibility of no return. It was never meant to be this way. Orellana had set out with Gonzalo Pizarro on a quest for gold El Dorado, the city of unimaginable riches. But the jungle had other plans. As supplies dwindled and men succumbed to hunger and disease, Orellana was sent ahead to find food, only to discover the river that would seal his fate. The Amazon, a river of darkness, treacherous and unforgiving. Orellana and his men, now cut off from Pizarro, had no choice but to follow its course, not knowing where it led or what horrors awaited them. With makeshift rafts and little more than the clothes on their backs, they were at the mercy of the river and of the hostile tribes that lined its banks. Day after day, Orellana's expedition faced ambushes from tribes whose lands they invaded. Arrows rained down from the trees, cutting through the air with deadly precision. It was a fight for survival, and the jungle showed no mercy. As the journey dragged on, hope began to fade. The river seemed endless, and the weight of despair hung heavy over the crew. Starvation gnawed at their insides, the jungle a green prison with no escape. But still, Orellana pushed forward, driven by an unyielding will to survive and the burning desire to chart the unknown. The madness, the fear, and the indomitable spirit of Orellana and his men as they plunged deeper into the abyss, knowing full well that their chances of survival were slim. After months of hellish travel, Orellana's men emerged from the Amazon, reaching the Atlantic Ocean. They had achieved the impossible, traversing the length of the world's greatest river. But the journey had taken its toll. Many were lost, and those who survived were forever changed. Yet, the Amazon's pull was too strong. In 1546, Francisco de Orellana attempted a second journey, this time to establish a colony along the river he had conquered. But the river he had once tamed now became his grave. Weakened by disease and starvation, Orellana died on its banks, his dream of returning to the jungle unfulfilled.